Welcome back to Satisfactory. All right, we're jumping right in. Unfortunately, this build is chock full of encased industrial beams, and those things stack horribly, so it's going to be a challenge, but we're going to get it done. I pulled the requirements for most of the first part of this build. We want it to be 7 stories tall times 3, which give us a total of 21 machines, which would give us 1 machine more than our actual target. In net, that means that we'll make 100 AI limiters per minute. But you have to stop to get the good stuff. Getting really tall. I mean, we're up here. Not our tallest building, though. Gonna grab some more encased beams for the purposes of setting up belts and lifts and belts. I also like that I can peek in there and see, oh look, copper sheets are getting made. Quick wire is being delivered. It's actually working. Uh-oh. I think I got off pattern here. The distance of this one is really long. So I probably should go really long here. That one is wrong. So let's connect you to here. Then you to here. Maybe we should do this whole side. Just to follow my own advice that you should kind of do one thing at a time whenever you can. I guess we can just stop building. My initial thought was that we could take this out, but then we'd have to take this out, then we'd have to take these out. And it's simpler just to leave it. It won't get used, but it'll be there. Okay. Let's drop down here for a second. Only 2 of the quick wire lines are moving, which I'm surprised by. Considering all 4 of these are moving, I'm surprised that not all 4 of those are moving. Minor concern. We're not going to worry about it. Okay. I think we're built up all the way to the top. This guy seems to be getting a trickling of quick wire, but he's building, so I'm gonna say it's working. Okay, we're all set. Now we have one of these. We can tell by deletion command gives us one big thing, so we need 6 of those. Should we build this one first? Or should we build this one first? I think we should build the middle one first. So let's go back into our blueprints for AI. Chalk up 6 requests and hit them all. Generally when I'm doing this, I try to pick up anything that I can pick up everything of. Right? Obviously, we're not going to be able to pick up all of the encased beams. They are the villain of this story. At least of this part. Obviously, can't do the build without him, so that's what I'm looking for. Iron rods. Couple plates in there. Couple of cable. I think that's it. Oh yeah, grab some of this. Uh-oh. Where's our silica? There we go. Silica, steel. Short on iron plates. I see a few there, but yeah, we want 1,000. Much better. All right, so now we're down to concrete, and yeah, we could probably clean that out just to have a empty case, empty container. Right on the edge there, and then we'll finish off with as many of these as we can squeeze into our inventory. And a matter of fact, we probably don't need tickets. So that'll give us another stack. All right, if we can build 1 or 2 of these, then it'll make room for another chunk. So in blueprint mode, let's click it till we can't click it anymore. I'm going to take a second to get all the way up there so we can put this last little piece on top. Oh, I'll take it early if I can get it. And then let's see if we can power all this stuff up. Missing cable. So we pulled just enough cable and not a single cable extra. I do love it when you go and you connect power to something and in the background you hear extra new machines coming on board. It's really cool. Oops. Forgot to hit spacebar. All right. Should I guess I should go through and I'm tempted to build this, though. Let's build the other one. We got 6 more to go. Let's build it. Just to get all the big stuff out of the way. That's not what I wanted. Just wanted to double check to make sure everything was the same height. Uh-oh. Ooh, we've got this copper ingot in there. We don't need that. All right, let's look for a few more copper sheets. Oh no, are we short? Looks like we are. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna run back and collect all the tools we need for this, or all the parts that we need for this last little piece of this build. Unless it's right here. Oh, there's 200 in there, which is exactly enough. Never mind. Let's see, what else can we take out of here? Get some of that and some of that. And let's pick up this. Okay, I think that'll do it. Okay, back to shopping. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're short on steel beams after all. Let me head back. Find some steel beams. I will be right back. It'll only be a second for you. Okay, we're back. So just like last time, we have everything that we can put in our inventory except for sufficient amount of encased beams. Oh wow. Only one click away that time. But that's okay. That makes extra room for this next pickup. Worried there for a second I didn't have enough encased beams. That's a lot looking up. All right. Just power this up real quick. I guess we can, at the very least, we can, let's do the middle. I mean, that's easy. You just click twice. Just as long as you don't wiggle or jiggle. Almost there for the first pass anyway. Ooh, that was probably a jiggle. I think a jiggle is vertically and a wiggle is horizontally. Let's see here. Okay, now we should see all lines moving, and all lines are moving. Excellent. And these are backed up because we've got tons of AI limiters being made. Yep, I picked up enough for that to start going. That's going to be a different problem that we're going to have to deal with here in a second. But for right now, we just need to keep connecting. So the plan here is 100 AI limiters per minute and like a handful of copper sheets. But of course, once the AI limiters fill up, then we'll make more copper sheets. But we used AI limiters in such a way in this build where copper sheets aren't going to happen at the same time as the AI limiters. It's going to be all AI limiters, and then once we're filled up on AI limiters, then we'll start making a surplus of copper sheets. I was worried about this, but I'm kind of liking this sort of this observation area here where we can see what's going on. Almost there. Cool. You know what else I think is going to look really cool? Is the backside. I think this is going to be the design element from this build that we carry forward. That is cool. Right? I mean, this is the effect I was trying to create, I think, on my second playthrough when I was building a central storage. I love the way this looks. This might actually be the thumbnail. Holy moly. All right, now the toughest question of them all. Where are we gonna store? I don't think I want to put that there. I am thinking like a wall, perhaps. Maybe a double. Yeah, let's put in a wall for... I mean, part of me says it'd be nice if it were here. But there's not any room on this side for it. So that means it has to be out here. And we can figure out how we want to connect it. See if I have hover. We're gonna have to use nudge here. Oh wait, is that it? No. We are gonna have to nudge this. I think it's get caught in the tree. Let's make sure we've got this pointing in the right direction. Aha, we didn't. Ooh, just enough room. It's close quarters. This one we need to go even higher. Yeah, and that's stuttering because only because there's a backlog. I don't think I have to worry about that. There's no way we're making over 480 copper sheets per minute. It'll clear itself up. Boom. That's 100 AI limiters per minute. And now that we're actually storing those, we'll actually start to leave room, I suppose, for the copper sheets. I mean, if you don't believe me, here's what we'll do. We'll just upgrade this. We'll upgrade these to Mark V. And then we will upgrade these to Mark V. We've got a few aluminum sheets lying around. And then we'll update these to Mark V. I imagine you should be able to hear those flying by at that speed. $100 AI limiters per minute. Beautiful, wonderful, done. We're that close and we're going to run out of power. So I think all we need now, our very last step, is going to be signage. And we might be able to craft a sign worthy of this structure. Let's get a little perspective on how it is so far. Cool. I know some of you can't handle the fact that it's, you know, one design on one side and one design on the other, but we're testing things. We're trying things out. So now we know how all these designs work, and we know which ones we like, which ones we don't like. I also like this edge where you can see the quick wire getting lifted up. That's really cool. I am very happy with that. Of course, now we've got green light spilling all over the place. Very cool. And this is all mixed and matched and munged together in such a way that when we pull these, we should be in a good spot there as well. But right now we are gonna start using a ton of that copper. And we had a decent amount of quick wire stored. Off camera, I did upgrade I made some minor upgrades to our Caterium refinery section, right? You know, we have that big refinery. It refines Caterium, iron, and copper. I just put some faster belts in, and I am seeing some pauses here, which means it was a good upgrade. So yeah, I think next I will devise a sign. It's really long, but you know, it's interesting because AI limiter with dots and spaces. That's a lot of vertical space that we can make use of for a really cool sign. If we use, you know, the copper sign. And the nice part is we only need one of them because it's only going to be on one side of the building. But honestly, this lift system looks really cool, and it's behind glass, which has its advantages and disadvantages. Did I leave glass out of the blueprint? I might have to take a look at that. Let's check the blueprint first. It looks like there's a gap on the lift side of glass. Oh yeah, look at that. Boy, that's really hard to detect, but it's there. Lasai. That means I'm gonna have to go through all three sides and put in some more glass. I'll do that off camera. But ooh, look at that. That looks cool too. Sick if we get it like this. Yeah. Yeah. I think I like the straight line. It's kind of just looking at you, piercing into your soul. But You know, I could RP that this is like this so we could limit the AI. Or made the path of it just a little bit more difficult. Let's see if we've got any power between here and there. I honestly can barely tell. Oh, I can see it now. Don't look for the glass, look for the support. Big chunks of copper ingots go up at a time. I think what we'll do is we'll have to... I mean, we've got some lighting options that we can do in these little sections as well. So there you go. That is 100 AI limiters per minute. Obviously, we got here quickly because we had the infrastructure built. We had all the storage set up. Over here, we had the refinery that's over there beyond the fog, connected by the sky bridge. We had the base and the infrastructure ready to go as far as the storage of the various items. And then we also dealt with the blueprint, which that was 2-3 videos all on its own. And now we're seeing, you know, a couple copper sheets on this side and a couple of AI limiters. And we're getting our 100 per minute for sure. I kind of like the fact that I can just peek in and see what's going on with these machines. I'm going to go in here and see how many copper sheets you have. Okay, yeah, plenty. It's all working. It's all working. So good. Uh-oh. Kind of a limited amount of quick wire, though. Just barely keeping up. Actually fell behind a little bit there. I mean, it's all flowing in. 4 belts to 2 belts, so I'm just going to have to trust the math at this point. I mean, I see the AI limiters flowing out. Though it should probably be a little closer to a 4th full, so it's possible we're not sending in enough quick wire. Even with all this quick wire we're sending in, it's still not enough. Yeah, it's all set. We need to wait for it to manifold, and then we'll be good to go. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Like I said, next episode might be another shorter one where we put in the signage for this thing, put in some finalized decorations, clean up everything, throw the rest of it into the sink, and then move on to the next project. We'll see you next time.